How is social media more effective than advertising?
Well, because it's free. I mean, that's the simple answer. The simple answer is that you can do it because it's free. But the most powerful tool that we have as a business, I don't care what size business you are, is word of mouth. It is the most powerful tool. And we each represent our own business. And when we do good things as a person, and we treat people well as people with respect and kindness, and we enter into their world, get outside of our narcissistic worlds and into their world, it is unbelievable how people want to spread the word about how great of an owner you are of a great company.
Yep.
I don't know what the price is on that. But I can tell you this, there's not any amount of branding advertising that you are going to put out there that is going to be more powerful than that.
Yeah.
When somebody else is saying to their world, Chris is awesome, and you need to go to staff immediately.
Yep.
Right? How much would that have cost you?
It's invaluable. I mean, it would cost me so much money, right? So
it's just so invaluable. And you know what we forget, so business people, what we forget, so I can't get it through them sometimes. You are your brand.
yeah.
The CEO is the brand. You are the brand of your company. What you do online reflects your company, like it or not. And I have so many students and business owners who will say to me, you know, because they want to get involved in political discussions or something like that, and I will say to them, don't do that. You're killing your brand and your business. And I actually had one lady say to me, well, I have freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. And I said, yes, that is absolutely true. You have freedom of speech, but you do not have freedom of consequences.
Yeah.
And that's the piece we forget. We think that when we say freedom of speech, we mean that we have freedom of consequences, and that's just not true, especially in the online social media world. There are consequences, and the consequences are major. You're being blocked, you're being hidden, you're being disconnected, you're being unfriended. We have third-party filters. I do. I have a third-party filter called FB Purity that's on my Facebook that literally I can put in any word, and if it says liberal, conservative, Democrat, Republican, whatever, it immediately blocks the post.
Yeah.
I never see you.
That's perfect.
Post. And it's free, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. And so because as a user, that is our news feed. We want a news feed that's going to reflect what we want to see. And so it becomes really, really important that you understand that you are your brand, and that we want to know the CEO of the company, because that's going to be the reflection of whether we want to do business with you or not.
Absolutely.